Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are doing absolutely well. So guys, in today's video we are going to look at TCS BPS previous year questions. Okay, and like these are basically the questions which have already came in the previous year's examinations, and in this video we are going to take a mix of aptitude, reasoning and verbal ability questions so that you will get a feel of understanding of how different questions come in the exam, and in one single video we can practice all different kinds of topics. So before starting the video, if you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to the channel as I regularly upload these kinds of helpful videos for all of you. Also, there is a complete playlist on my channel which is TCS BPS, so make sure to check this playlist too. And there are already a lot of videos that I have created on previous year practice papers, aptitude, reasoning and a lot of more things. Please make sure to prepare from these videos too. Also, if you are preparing for your interviews for TCS BPS and if you want some help, or if you want me to prepare some practice interview preparation video, please let me know in the comment section of this video and I will bring next video for you on that topic. So let's start with our first question for today, which is based on aptitude. So let's see. So in this question, what is given to us is, if the following numbers are rewritten by interchanging the digits in tens place and hundreds place and then arranging them in the descending order, what will be the second digit of the newly formed fifth number from your right? Okay, so this question is actually very simple, but you have to be very careful while solving it, because these questions are generally asked in order to confuse candidates, and finally you might make a small mistake because of which your answer might go wrong. So let's what I'm doing right now is I'm taking the original digit series that is given to us. Okay, so 9 7 8, and then we have 3 8 9, and then we have 6 7 5. So we have taken the complete series as it is. So this is the original series. Now next we are going to update it. So update it in which way? Because in the question it is given to us, we need to interchange the digits in the tens and hundreds place. Okay, so if you are not aware, this place is called as ones, this is called as tens, and this is called as hundreds place. So what we need to interchange is, we need to interchange these two, that is one on the 100 and the tens place. Okay, so let's do it now. So 4 7 9 will become 7 4 9. So this ones place digit will come as it is and the remaining two will interchange. So let's prepare now in such a way. So 7 3 6 will become what? 3 7 6. 8 9 5 will be 9 8 5. 7 9 8. Then 3 8 9 will be 8 3 9. 6 7 5 will be 7 6 and 5. So we have updated our entire series, and this is the series after interchanging the digits. Now what is asked to us is, what will be the second digit of the newly formed fifth number from your right? Okay, so this is, first of all, this is not the newly formed series. Okay, because before this line what is given to us is, let's read the question from starting. If the following numbers are rewritten by interchanging the digits in tens place and hundred place and then arranging them in the descending order. This is very important, because sometimes during exams we are in a hurry, so we will just interchange the digits and we will try to find out the answer. So you have to read the question very clearly, that it is also told that you have to arrange this in the descending order. So let's update it in the descending order. Descending order means what? The largest digit should come first. So 9 8 5 would come first. Okay, then what is the next digit? So 8 3 9. Then what is the next one? The one is starting with 7, so 7 6 5. Okay, we also have 7 9 8, so 7 9 8 will come first, and then 7 6 5. Then we have 7 4 9, and then we have 3 7 6. Okay, so this is our descending order series. Now what is asked is, what will be the second digit of the newly formed fifth number from your right? So our left is this, okay, and our right is this. Okay, so we have to find the fifth digit from the right. So 1 2 3 4 5. So this is the fifth digit. Okay, fifth number means, and then in this fifth number we have to find the second digit. So second digit is what? The middle one, which is 3. So the answer for this question would be 3. Okay, so in this case the answer would be answer number A. So I hope now you have got the understanding of this question, because this is a very commonly asked question. So that is why I have taken this in this video, so that I think like it will be a good practice for all of you. So let's move on to our next question now, and I would highly recommend that you guys also before checking any solution, please practice your question. Okay, by your own, try to solve it, and once you find the solution, post it in the comment and then check the solution of the question if your solution that you have written in the comment is matching with the one that I have explained in the video or not. So in this way you will be able to do the best practice. Otherwise just watching the videos will not help much. Okay, you also have to practice on your own. So now again, when before starting this question, just try to practice on your own. If you can't do it, you can check the solution. If you can solve it, then post your answer in the comment right now itself, and then later on check it with my solution. Okay, so let's start solving this question. A is 20% more efficient than B. If two persons can complete a piece of work in 16 days, in how many days working alone can complete the work? Okay, so let us see the answer for this, how we will solve it. First of all, what we need is, what is given to us is A is 20% more efficient than B, right? So what we can say is, if B is doing 100 unit of work, okay, per day, in we can consider in this way, okay, then A, how much he will do? Because A is 20% efficient, which means A will complete the same work in, A will complete 120 units in one day. Okay, this is correct. Okay, we have assumed that B is completing 100 units in one day, and then A will complete 120 units in per day. Now let us consider that both the combined, how much they will complete. So both combined will complete 100 plus 120 per day, which is 120 units, 220 units per day. Okay, now it is told that they took 60 days to complete the work. Okay, here in the question it is given to us they have taken 60 days. So 60 days to complete the work means what? So the total work will be 60 into 220, because in one day they are doing 220 units of work. So the total work will be done in this much. Okay, the total work will be done is this much units. Now what we want to find is, in how many days working alone can complete the task. So let us consider that if A is alone working, okay, A is working alone, then how much he will do? So basically the total work is how much? 60 into 220, and in one day how much A is completing? 120. So if we will divide 120 with 60 into 220, let's see how much we are getting. So this will be cut off, and then 2, then 5. So in this way we will get 110. Okay, so we have the option 110 as option D. So in this way the answer is D for this question, that A alone will complete 110 units of work. Okay, so with this we have finally got the answer of this question. If you have any doubts, you can ask me in the comment section. So let's move on quickly to the next question, because we have a lot more questions to cover. So let us now move on to the next question, that is, which is the wrong term in the following series. So we are given a series, that is BXD, BVF, GSI, KPN, PYR and VDX. Now we have to find out which is the wrong term in the following series. Okay, so let us try to solve this one. But before I start to solve this one, I want all of you to pause for a minute, try to figure out the answer of this and write it in the comment, and then check the solution of this, so that you can compare this way what exactly is the answer, if your answer is matching with this or not. So let's take it. So let us try to find out the sequence here. So if you see B to D, so it is a +2, then D to F, DEF, GHI is also a +2, KPN. So KPN is not +2, but it is +3, LMN, right? So PQR is +2 and VWX is also +2. So in this way all are +2, only this KPN is the +3 one. So that is why the answer for this is KPN, which is the wrong term in the series. So you can say that KPN is the correct answer for this question, and KPN is only what is making the series wrong. That is, it is the wrong term in the series. Now let me know if your answer is matching with the answer that we have found out now. Let's now move on to the next question. The question is, arrange the following words in the most meaningful order. Okay, so these kinds of questions you will regularly get in your this TCS BPS exam, wherein you will give a sequence of events that are happening and you have to arrange them in order to make it meaningful order. Okay, so let us see what are the events that are given to us. So first is admission, then result, exam, advertisement and application. So basically these are kind of, you can say that the events that happens in a student's or a associate's journey, right? So let us understand first of all. So let's see the answer for this. If you have tried to figure it out, so again I would write So again, I want you all to pause it and try to solve it on your own. And now let us see the answer for this. So the first event that is happening in a student's life is that they will see the advertisement. Okay, advertisement of the university or advertisement. Okay, advertisement of any institute. Okay, so we can say step number 4 is the first one. Next is what? After the advertisement, what they will do is they will apply to that particular institute. So we can say that application is the next step. Okay, so that is why the next step that we have is application. Now the next step is what? Once the application is done, they will have admission, right, to that particular institute. So if their application gets approved, they will take the admission. So the next one is admission. And now amongst the remaining two, once they take the admission, they will study for the entire year and their exams will come up. So the next step would be exam. And after the exam, what happens is obviously they will get the result. So the answer for this will be, last one will be result. So now this is the correct sequence, that is 4, 5, 1, 3 and 2. So let me know if the sequence that you have got by solving is the same or not in the comments. Okay, just write yes or no if you have got the correct sequence. Let's move next question. Let's move to the next question now. Let me clear all this. And the next question that we have is this one. Again, a series based question. We are given a series 4, 12, 60, 420. We have to find out the next term that is going to come after 420. So let us see. So let us try to find out the pattern first. Again, as always, pause for a minute, try to solve it on your own and post in the comment and then watch the solution. So 4 to 12. Okay, so let's try to figure it. 4 into 3 is 12, right? So 4 multiplied by 3 is 12. 12 multiplied by 5 is what? 60. And then 60 multiplied by 7 is what? 420. So we can clearly see a sequence here, that first one is 3, then second one is 5, then third one is 7, the next one will be what? 9, right? So the multiplication pattern is following this way, that first time it was getting multiplied by 3, next time it was getting multiplied by 5 and then to 7. So now 420 will be multiplied with what? 9. So let's multiply 420 with 9. 9 into 0 is 0, 9 2s are 18, 9 4s are 36 plus 1, which is 37. So the correct answer for this will be 3780. So this will be the next term in the series that we are going to get. So let me know if you have got the similar answer when you were solving it or not. Let's move on to the next question now. So the next question that we have is a verbal ability based question. So we have a word that is called as exemplify. Now we are given 4 options: demonstrate, invalidate, conceal and reject. Okay, now you have to find out which is the most similar to this exemplifier or for which the meaning is same. Okay, but let me tell you the meaning of exemplify if you are unaware. Okay, so the meaning for exemplify is to serve as an example of something. Okay, now this is the meaning of the term exemplify. Now you have to figure out which is the one that is acting as a synonym to this word. So let's see one by one. So we can see demonstrate. Okay, so demonstrate means the same only, that is demonstrate is also exemplifying or like setting an example to something. It is only called as demonstrating. So the correct answer for this is answer A. But we also have to look at the remaining answer options also. So the remaining options are invalidate. So invalidate doesn't make sense. Conceal means hiding and rejecting means like rejecting something. So all of them are not the correct options for this. So the correct option for this is option A, which is demonstrating. Let's move on to the next question now. So the next question is a spelling based questions. We are given a 4 different spellings for a single word, which is accommodate. So I want you all to pause it for a minute, think of it in with a very calm mind and then comment your answers. So the correct spelling I'm writing over here, okay, for accommodate, and then we will match which spelling is matching with it. So let's see one by one. So the first spelling is ACCOMMODATE. So you can see this is the one that is exactly matching. So the answer for this is answer A. And in rest all, let's see in B. So in B we only have one C. Again in C also we have only one C. And in D we have 2 C's but we only have one M. So the correct answer for this is option A, which is accommodate with 2 C's and 2 M's. So again, before moving forward to the next question, if you are new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe to the channel and also check the playlist TCS BPS on my channel to prepare in a better way. Let's move on to the next question, which is a fill in the blanks kind of question. She was dashed to find out that she had won the award. The options that we have are surprised, disappointed, annoyed, and delighted. So let's try to put one by one these options and let's see which is fitting the most here. So first of all, let me try to put surprised. Okay, she was surprised to find out that she had won the award. So according to me, this doesn't make sense. Why? Because if she has if she has won any award, okay, definitely she must have attempted any competition. Okay, and if she has attempted any competition, then she was already aware that either I will lose or I will win. Okay, so there is no point of getting surprised in this case. So she was already aware that she has attempted a event or a competition and the result would come. So there is no point of getting surprised. So let's move on to the next one, disappointed. So it is clearly mentioned that she has won the award. So in the ideal case, if someone would win the award, there is no point that they will get disappointed. So disappointed is also wrong. Next is annoyed. Annoyed means getting irritated. Again, she has won the award, so why would she get annoyed? So that is what annoyed is also not a good option in this. Now let's see the last option, which is delighted. So delighted fits the most in this case because delighted means what? Delighted means super happy, okay, kind of joyful. So she was delighted to find out that she has won this award. So delighted fits the most in this case. So the correct answer for this question is option D. Okay, so because she has won the award, so that's why she is delighted and happy about it. Let's move on to the next question now. Okay, so now we have seen enough questions that we have solved in this videos. These last two questions are for you guys to solve because these are kind of DIY or do it yourself questions. Again, I am highly recommending you to please post the answers of these questions by solving it on your own. Don't check the answers of others, what they are posting, because this video is for preparation of you, okay, and you are only going to sit alone in the exam, okay, no one is going to help you. So please don't check the answers of others, but please try to solve this on your own. It does not matter if it is wrong also, please post it and I will correct you why it was wrong and what was the thought process that you have followed which leads to the wrong answer. Okay, so please make sure that you are commenting down the answer that you have got. So the question is, what is the wrong number in the following series? So we have got a series, we have to find out which is the wrong term in this series. This is the question number 1 that you have to answer. The question number 2 is, the grapes are now dash enough to be picked. So this is a filling in the blanks kind of question and you have to fill in with the one among the following options. First option is ready, second option is right, third option is mature, and fourth option is advanced. So you have to find out the correct answer for this and post the answer for both of these questions in the comments, and make sure to write 1 and 2 so that I will understand that these are the answers for DIY, and for the remaining ones you can directly post the answers while you were solving it. So that's all for this video. If you have any doubts, you can ask in the comment section. If you are looking for any preparation material or if you are waiting to for your interviews of TCS BPS, you can let me know in the comment section and I can bring you a preparation video on this topic for your upcoming interviews. And also make sure to join us on Telegram and Instagram if you haven't done yet, and also make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet, and please make sure to check this playlist too. So that's all for this video. I hope you have all found this video helpful. Please give it a like, share your valuable feedback in the comments, and thanks for watching.